We're gonna watch the 2022 zombie records. Honestly, the 2021 video was so well made, so I'm excited to see this. Let's do it. 2018. What a year. 2019. What an even worse year. 2020. Can it get any worse? 2021. Honestly, not a bad year. 20 got me crying. Plus 30 rounds above the previous. Dude, first room duos is round 51. I'm gonna move my webcam here because I can't accept some of these, to be honest. Like, some of these are absolutely foul. Chat, like, it shocks me that people do these because they get literally zero recognition for doing this. Other than this video. And other than a lot of other people that are posting this. Which I hope gives them recognition. Because seriously, this is a commitment and a half. And okay, so this is the interesting thing with Nuketown first room. You cannot even buy the middle room in the first room because that's technically buying a door. So that's crazy, dude. I don't even know what that's about. Power outage, bro. Yeah, just like that one guy who literally had a hurricane while I was going for a record. Yeah, and Darkest Shore, I heard, got a mass 70 rounds above the previous. That literally shows who's playing it and who isn't. That's crazy, man. Attack? 204, no power? Dude, Attack is like playing a whole other game, bro. I don't even know how. Freckelson, hey, Garage Chromium 33. That's fast, man. 33.
Oh shit! Let's go!
That's insane. That is insane. Gross and House, another record. DE first rooms. These are crazy. 44. How do you even deal with the Panzer? I just realized that. Like, how do you deal 4 players on the Panzer? You just get everybody shoot with the RK5 and hope for the best, man. Longest co-op game at 126 hours on Bus Depot. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. The Frozen Dawn. I love the Frozen Dawn because all the Easter egg for high round is just... That's all it is. It's just... you just swing with the hammer. That's so funny. 206 reset. Wow, he bested a 7-year record there. Attack You the Radioactive Thing 122 on the PS4 update. This just looks ridiculous. Why? Slushy with probably the biggest record of the year. The sub 40 Origins. The perfect run. We saw this. This was utter perfection. Like, this run, honestly, chat, go watch it if you haven't seen it. It's so good.
God.
He did it a whole 2 minutes faster. Call of the Dead also did get some new round records. Not by much, though. 1 round. But still, 1 round is huge solo. So currently, the best round you can get on original Call of the Dead is 81. Can you believe that? It's not even close to the hundreds yet. Crazy. No power as well. But I mean, on Call of the Dead, you really don't need power, to be honest. Transit 80, bro. Final rank 223. Yeah, this is just a trap strat. It's not that big of a deal. Another buried 3-player co-op record. Oh, this is interesting. Because the co-op records for BO4 are under 200, but the solo records are all like in the 300s and 400s now. Call of the Dead world record is 92, right? Yeah. I guess it's for no power. People playing Gross and House. I'm curious, bro. 154 solo? That's insane. Shinonuma 255. Another flawless. Wow. Sheesh. Verrucked first rooms. Dude, the Verrucked first rooms are disgusting, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Every time I watch these records, it's like literally anxiety for just like hours on end. Another Shinonuma first room. Like, dude, what is this? Infection First main Advanced Warfare world record beaten since 2015. That's awful. That literally proves to you that Exo Zombies is the worst zombies game mode made. If that doesn't prove it to you, I don't know what does. First, not just Infection world record. First Advanced Warfare world record since 2015. I don't even want it. Dude, his points looks like his IP address. It looks like his IP address. What is this? What a strange gameplay. Dead Ops Arcade 3-2. I mean, that's a crazy record too. Literally got doxxed by playing Infection Advanced Warfare. What is this? What is this? Ancient Evil Hardcore 528 271 rounds, the longest game ever at 411 hours. I'm just speechless, to be honest. I don't know why anyone would do this. But he did it. I don't even know. This is the most impressive record so far. I haven't even heard about this. That's insane. Where's Cold War? Speak and he will appear. D Machine 935. Yeah, this was a huge run too, because Ascension is also another map that no power you can do so far on, bro. You can go forever practically. 436 kills on No Man's Land. Oh, Jug every time patch? I see. Moon First Room? That's pretty impressive too. For 2 players? Wait a second. Moon First Room? You can't buy the M14 or the Olympia. So it's only M1911. What? And knifing till round 42? That's insane. What? And it's on Black Ops 1. I just realized. That is insane. How would you even do that? Look at them knifing as they run. Okay, this is insane, bro. You can pack at No Man's Land, but this is the thing. You can only do it once.
BO4 for 411 hours, I'd be dead after 3.
I'd be dead after 0, bro. That is insane. Darius First Room 52. Fair.
If only I got just
The fastest Darius 50 in an hour flat. Wild.
better luck.
Die Rise 201? Dude, that's a huge buff. What happened? How did he do 40 rounds more? Because I thought this one was really hard to go past round 100 because the Silica got patched. Oh, it's the trample steam strat. That's what people started doing. There's literally now a trample steam strat too. The elevators, yeah. And the trample steam. That's the only thing that you can do to kill them. Shadows of Evil Easter egg. Yeah, the 20-minute, dude. 20-minute, 29. This kept getting beaten this year, too. These are so interesting. Oh, my goodness. The world record's no longer 10,000. Isn't it like 12,000 now? Didn't Krups re-get it? Because I remember when this happened and Krups tried to do it again. So it's 11,402. This is the highest round in all of Zombies now. Krups beat it again. Yeah, that's what I... That's the worst way for it. That's the worst way for it to end. This is also so bad for your health. Look at this, bro. 60 hours of gameplay and only less than 6 hours of sleep. That's just not good for your mental.
Let's go! Olympia game!
That's 6 hours of sleep across almost 3 days. That's really unhealthy. But, I mean, dude, you gotta do what you gotta do for the records, man. He beat it only by 300 rounds. Only by 300. But yeah, on Shino Numa, 300 is actually not that much. Raven the Redwoods. Dang.
Oh my god, I'm trash, bro.
I love speedrunners. I love them. Gets the world record. I'm so trash, bro. Makes me laugh every time. $255 in 65 hours. That's insane. Dims is an OG COD Zombies guy. 5 no power, 62. That's crazy. Transit 178. That's sad. And Scotty Dogs coming back with a sub 40. Hey, that was a legendary run for real. Dude, yeah, and the Kino round 100s were pushed heavy because of all the fire trap stuff I think that was found. Like, people were just able to... Krupp's taking the record back. Look at the game time. Look at that game time. That is insane. I'm sorry. 104 hours. Like, what? Everybody's like, what's the beginner way to speedrun? Yeah, good luck is my answer when I look at these world records, bro. Forsaken 9 through 5, yep. 255 and 67. And yeah, Garad 255 was a massive one here. Then Freckelson coming back with the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. Yeah, probably from this point on, you're going to be seeing a lot of Shadows of Evil Easter egg because they kept getting beaten by like 2 to 3 seconds. And everybody's like, you got to watch this new one. It's 2 seconds faster. I'm just like, hey. What a word of Reese. No perks 91. What a sad way to die that is. Origins 153? Dude, what? Crazy. Oh, and Freckelson taking another Rev EE2, 2 minutes faster. Dude, look at that. This is the fastest 255 ever. 32 hours for 255? That's unheard of, bro. That's literally insane. Beat the world record of Origins by 1 round. That is hilarious. First co-op round 100 on any World at War map. World at War Jarice 103. 19 hours. That's impressive. Dude, he died out and he's spectating his friend here. I just realized that. Oh, what a record though.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Firebase. Dude, imagine playing 101 hours of Firebase Z. This man has more game time than I have on Firebase Z as a whole in his one game. We did see this one live, I believe. Did we? Oh, no. That was when he did 156. Dude, yeah, that was, 154, and now he's on 170. I wonder what is actually getting them to push these records faster. Maybe they're just figuring out the best way for spawn manipulation and stuff? No. Oh, and he down. That's the worst. Rock 208. You got reset on the rock.
Don't forget
Imagine resetting right there. That would suck.
to remember.
Mowers 935. Another fast one. No jug. 935 rounds. No jug. I mean, to be honest, on Cold War, you don't need jug. Quick Revive is really juggernaut on Cold War. Let's be real. Because you regen health. And armor. Yeah, like no jug on Cold War is not as impressive, I'd say. Is 935 the max? It is. Yeah, it's like the 255 for Cold War.
All you need is one.
Giant 255 is insane. Mob of the Dead 100 in 7 hours. Chat, this took me 12 hours to do. This man did it 5 hours faster than me. That's ridiculous. Wow. That's insane. Zetsubo 194. That's really impressive too. A freeze. Of course it's a freeze on Zetsubo. Shang, no power. Yeah, some Shang records were also beaten too. What am I? What is this? What am I even looking at? Altar of Blood? Look at the gameplay. What was that? We just saw 144p's zombies gameplay. Dead Ops Arcade 3, 270. 4-player. Insane too. Dude, town first room is ridiculous. The first room town, so he didn't open up any of the doors? You just had M14 and Olympia? Why would anybody put this on themselves?
GG.
No jug 204. Oh my god. Wild. Kino no jug 134. I can't even do the round 100 with jug. That is so impressive. Nestor from Spain, please teach me your ways. Wait, World of War Shinonuma 117? Do you not get... I guess you don't get instant... Oh. Oh, no, this is Black Ops 1. This is Black Ops 1. Yeah, that's an error. That's an error. Yeah, this is BO1. Or is it? This is BO1 100%. This is not World of War. Is it World of War? No, it is World of War. Look at the bottom right. Well, why is it only 117? The solo record. So I guess the 30 zombies around is not on co-op. Huh. I have no idea. I thought it was workable on all. So it's only solo that it doesn't. Oh, interesting.
Don't forget to surrender.
Moon no jug. What are you talking about? 186? And Freckleson coming in with a DE. Hit the gritty too. What are you doing, love? Derice 30. What was that in like 28 minutes? What was that? 28 minutes is freaking impressive, dude. Especially for BO1. Dude, Nuketown first rooms, this doesn't even make sense to me, bro. Another Dead Ops Arcade 2 run. Dude, Chris Voltage, what type of food are you eating to make you go this far on Dead Ops? I gotta know. Sub 6 hour round 100 on Derice. What? These are crazy records. Oh, this is an interesting spot for Mob. Dude, if you cap there, it's a 1 hour, round 50? That's crazy. Shadow Throne, yeah, with the sword, it makes it the best zombies map to do high rounds on for World War II. Dude, this is impressive. I don't think people realize how hard Spaceland round 100 is. It's literally just this alligator mouth taking out all the zombies for you. 6 hours is so crazy. Chat, I remember looking at the record, and if I were to do this, I'd probably get around 10 to 12 hours. So the fact that he halved that is mind-blowing. That's mind-blowing. That is one of the craziest records on this list, without a doubt. Yeah, there was some huge Shadows of Evil records beaten this year, both for Easter egg and high rounds. 2 hours faster on the 255. That is an insanely fast 255. It's only because of the Apothicon, though. Look at how good that camel looks on the Apothicon, too. These custom textures that the guys have, I love, man. They look so clean. Farm 95? What is causing you to do this? They're both dead. Dang. Even a Shadows of Evil round 30, like, dude, how? Round 40? That's insane. That is insane. Even knocked version. Dude, sub 1 hour 20 for Varrock 50. This is crazy, dude. There's only Ray Gun and WAP on the map. Like, how? Ascension 50 in 1 hour, yeah. I'm shocked that record wasn't beaten sooner, to be honest. Because I feel like Ascension has some of the best spawn manipulation in all of Call of Duty. Shadows of Evil, no jug, 233. Wow, so 255 is still possible, no jug on Shadows. I mean, it's definitely possible. As long as you get lucky with Margwas for like 50 hours straight, you should be good. Bus Depot first, 147. That's insane too for 2 player. Yeah, like, it's so funny, the co-op records too. 9-1-35, and of course they got disconnected. Like, Black Ops 4 is either disconnecting or
Finally! Yes!
Go back to that. Go back to that.
What the fuck?
Wait. Right.
Okay, finally! Get out!
The sub 40 though, solo though, is insane. The sub 40 solo from Scotty Dogs is insane, dude. That is insane.
What the fuck?
There he is, Krups with us. Yeah, dude, this was a huge deal. This is now the world's fastest round 100 run, I believe. This is the world's first sub-hour round 100, I believe. Yeah, first sub-hour round 100 ever. This was a huge deal. This literally, like, broke a lot of different records. Yeah. Go back here. Let's hear that guy on Moon, bro.
Yes!
How did he die? Oh, that is so sad. That is the worst way to down. Oh, he should have just shot preemptively. Oh, I feel so bad for him, bro. No Tog is at a sub 1 hour? Let's just pretend Tog doesn't exist. But, I mean, for Shino Numa, though, it's the first sub 1 hour on a map that isn't just straight broken. Even though World of War Shino Numa solo is straight broken. Literally, it's broken. Four-player Darius, no power, 52. What a weird record to go for, but that's a crazy one. Knocked 118.
I need more bullets, please.
Oh, I love that editing. Oh. Dude, the editing is fire. Here we go, Zombies Awards. This is my favorite part, because I get to see which happens here. Some incredible records broken this year, for sure. Let's see who's getting it. As voted by for the community. Let's do it. What's going to happen here? I can't even remember the records that they did for 2021. Solo game of the year, Sniper Cat, Varrock 2. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is fair. Hitting the world's first Varrock 255, that's a huge deal. 116 hours. Look at the top. I mean, yeah. I don't think anybody's complaining or arguing against this one. That's totally fair. The chat was insane. Yeah. What a run. Never bought Quick Revive. Wow. Okay, that's just Giga Chad behavior. Wow. That's Giga Chad behavior. That is Giga Chad behavior. Wow. Co-op game of the year, Fair and Sluya. Darice 176. Yeah, these Darice ones are seriously a test of endurance, man. Second co-op instas, under 6 hours of sleep. Yeah, dude, we were talking about that before. One of the most intensive strats. Yeah. And doing that for basically 2 to 3, it's almost 3 days straight with under 6 hours of sleep. How? How do you literally do that? It literally doesn't even make sense to me. Second co-op instas. Oh, and so what that means, chat, is this was the second group ever to hit the insta-kill rounds on Black Ops 1 Darice. That is impressive too, because I don't know the exact round, but it's really late into the rounds. I think it's past round 150. First room game of the year. The Mob of the Dead records were insane. Mob of the Dead 50 as a 2-player? 163, appreciate that. Yeah. So 163 is the round to get instas on Darice. Like, that's crazy. I mean, literally, I mean, dude, yeah. Tell me you can get to round 50 on Mob of the Dead spawn room by itself. That's just disgusting. Speedrun of the year, Oscar Otter, Darice. Yeah, dude, this was a Darice year. Honestly, like, I know some of the BO3 records were beaten and a couple of BO2 ones, but this was a Darice year for sure. First sub 6 on the map. Wow. Second fastest 100. Dude, wait, no way is that actually what he did to the moon. No way. Most epic player, no more man to moon. That is insane. What? Imagine me like, yo, what'd you play this year? I played Black Ops 1 Moon for 2,000 hours. Like, what? That's impressive, though. Good on him. Again, also, he got 3 round 100s on Darice, Kino, and what's that map on the right? Ascension? No. What map is that? Oh, I can't even tell. Clutch of the year, let's see it. Dude, that was insane. The brain plays, the way he shot the roof, I've actually never seen that before. That is so smart, bro. What? That is, yeah, let's watch that again. So he gets fully trapped, like fully circled. He electric cherries, gets a red screen instantly, shoots, and then prones to avoid the damage, because he's one hit. They go for it. He's charging the retriever, or the redeemer. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never even seen a clutch like that. Biggest choke, 5-132. Yeah, I heard the 5 records have been off. 2 rounds up a 7 world record. No. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. What is that, and why have I never seen that or used it in-game? Look at this custom camo on the WAF. That is the one. What? This looks like something out of COD Mobile, bro. Honestly, I gotta try these out. That looks crazy. And it's like, it has the rotating orb like Mauer. Look at the Weevil! What? Okay, how have I never seen this before? How have I literally never... This looks insane. Dude, I gotta actually look into that. I should make a video about, like, the best custom camos on zombies. Dude, that looks crazy. Most honorable mention, Issue, Die Rise 191. Yeah, that's some serious grinding. 10 hours faster than world record. Yeah. 10 hours. I mean, that just goes to show you that nobody's trying for Die Rise. Wow. Dude, the editing on these videos are just so great. Thank you again so much. Wonderful. What a year of records, man. Seriously, what a